MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. So here's Jeff McNeil. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bailey uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Lays off 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
At ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's safe. Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. He waits. Now the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler's going back. Gone to lead off the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Miguel Sano as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that misses for ball 1. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Polanco stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Max Kepler would be next. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Off to the next, the catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now battle.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In the dirt. Throw to third. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for the Twins. The right fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
This is in the air to left field. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that misses, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 1-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that's through for a hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he rips it on the ground to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off to the net, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1.
No strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now that.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 1-0 the count. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off to the net.
First offering on its way.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, outside.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Kepler looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. In now, Miguel Sano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. 7th inning ready to roll.
Leading off to the net. The designated hitter. Dominic.
Corey Garrett is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Here's Byron Buxton now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Cano is there for it. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Liner in there for a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High pop up. Donaldson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. In his career, Donaldson has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now that.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Alex Avila will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Wilson Ramos.
Trevor May takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Digging in one. base again, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now pitch on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off, 2-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's through for a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now. Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a hard liner, but foul. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. '11th inning set to get underway. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And it's fouled away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he's coming to the plate now. Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Line toward the gap in left center. Davis is there to make on to the 12th frame in this one. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Wilson Ramos.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Sergio Romo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.